Cars. We all need and use them at some point. I remember when I got my first car, I felt so clueless as to what manufacturer was really the best. Everyone seems to be in some variation of either hating every brand but their favorite, or only wanting electric cars, gas cars, vice versa. Most people want to know if the car manufacturer they choose will be reliable in the long run. Personally, I love Tesla, so I wanted to know if the engineers and the rest of Tesla care about their consumer base. There are a few different online Tesla affinity spaces, or areas where people who share passions exchange ideas and comments. The interaction in these affinity spaces is really what I was judging. As you can see here, these are some of the typical remarks. To quote an idea from Alicia Marie Magnifico in a published scholarly journal, engagement in affinity spaces is essential for the healthy growth and development of young minds today. Which is why I decided to use affinity groups to assess these interactions. In this research, I discovered that despite Tesla CEO Elon Musk's expressions of outward disregard to others' negative opinions about him and his work, Tesla does generally listen to their consumer base. After searching through a variety of different affinity spaces, including Reddit, Consumer Reports, and much more, I decided to use a specific chain of events based off of a Consumer Reports article. To introduce the thread of articles I'm talking about, I'm going to show you this particular headline, where it says that Elon Musk often blows up at critics, but when Consumer Reports complains, even Tesla's CEO listens. This next article comes directly from Consumer Reports, in which the author highlights Tesla's response, in which it says, a Tesla spokesperson said the automaker has already made, quote, significant improvements, end quote, to correct the issues that Model 3 owners raised with CR. Quote, the vast majority of these issues have already been corrected through design and manufacturing improvements, and we are already seeing a significant improvement in our field data, end quote. The spokesperson wrote in an emailed statement to CR, quote, we take feedback from our customers very seriously and quickly implement improvements anytime we hear about issues, end quote. I chose this because I think it's the best representation of my research findings. First off, Consumer Reports is a renowned online journal of sorts that millions of people use to help them decide if a product is worth it. The site has been around for years and is held in a high regard. Most people trust the site wholeheartedly. In a 2019 Consumer Reports article, the company stated that the Tesla Model 3 had lost its Consumer Reports sticker of recommendation. Shortly after this article was published, Elon publicly responded saying that he would change Consumer Reports' opinion back to a recommendation because he knew his product deserved it. Over the years, Tesla has made adjustments to their vehicles that suit the customer's best interest. Tesla vehicles continually update their systems, specifically the entertainment screen software, in order to constantly improve its functions. I was delighted to discover that such a highly successful corporation still made sure to consider taking extra steps to treat their customers good in the long run. I think we all know of some companies that just want to sell you something, then take your money and disappear because they know their product isn't high quality. I do not believe that Tesla fits in that category. I think that this project can be useful to you as a viewer because it shows you that Tesla is a reliable car company that you should consider purchasing from. I also think it's nice to be reassured of a company's integrity once they've become a massive success. When you buy your next car, make sure you check out some popular affinity spaces for that manufacturer so you can ensure that you're making the best purchase.